Welcome back, friends. We have a lot to try and knock out here. First off, we're going to get all of this wood finished loading up. I meant to do that in the last episode, and we just did not get there. So, let's get all of this knocked out as much as we can, as quickly as we can here. And then we got to clean this whole area up. Come on now. We can get a nice size grab here. Come on. That's better. Or not. We have a full tank of gas now. Bob hooked us up with finding a very nice fuel safe that I don't have to worry about easily poking a hole into. There we go. Oh, come on. I really didn't want to just get like a plastic bin or anything for the long term. I still don't know why my reverse is so slow now. Oh boy, we lost one there right in the way. I might, wow, okay, we're just losing logs left and right. Alright. Come on. Let's just dump and re-grab here, I guess. Let's try and get that one little one too. Come on. Okay, come on. Is this going to be light enough maybe to just move out of the way? Yeah, there we go. Hopefully no logs hit me in the head. Alright. We might need to just buy a new excavator or something else for loading. We'll see. Like I said, I think really soon here we're gonna do a big loan and go buy some new property. Oops. I need to push this back section a little bit better. There we go. I'm getting a little antsy about trying to move up our production here. I mean, I know we're making some decent money. And I don't necessarily have to rush it all, but, well, to break out of the roleplay a little bit here, FS25 comes out in about a month. Or 24. Is it 20? Whatever the heck it is. I think it's 25, isn't it? Either way, the new one comes out in about a month. So, I'd really rather get this somewhere where I'd be happy ending it sooner rather than later, because I feel like a month doesn't really give us that many more episodes. We're talking at most about 20, and that's probably going to be more than I'm going to get done, to be honest with you, because I don't think we're going to be back to doing daily ones this week. I think that's going to be more of next week. So I'm going to assume we're looking more at like 15-ish episodes left here that I can do before I want to jump to doing the new game. Yeah, here we go. This is going to end up being a much, much better stacked load. Let's do just a little bit. Got a little bit of a blind spot there on the edge. Okay. So I think right after I get this section cleared out and get our maple syrup farm going, I think we'll do a loan and at the very least buy some more equipment. And like I said, I think I might go ahead and get rid of this excavator because it's driving me nuts that I can't reverse at a decent speed. I don't know why. I feel like I must be having some sort of glitch with the mod, because I did double check in another save file. It is supposed to reverse at 6 miles an hour as well. So I'm not sure why I'm having the issue that it doesn't want to reverse. If anyone has any thoughts on that, let me know, but I think my easiest way to fix it is going to be to just go ahead and get rid of it and buy a Volvo excavator instead. And you know, equipment failures happen. It's not a crazy thing. If something's broke on this excavator that we can't easily fix, well, then we'll just buy a new excavator, I guess. And that piece is so large that I don't think I'm going to be grabbing any other logs with this. So, we will get all this cleaned up and out of here. And then, we'll get this whole area cleaned up for the maple trees. Alright, now that we've got all of our logs picked up, I know I got a couple little tiny ends around here somewhere, but I mean, we can move those as we're working. Maybe just toss them over here. I'm not going to worry about running that load to the sawmill right this minute. That one log is really kind of precarious on there, but I think we're going to just leave it because they did not want to sit up top there. They wanted to just roll off constantly, I think just because of the angle that that trailer's at. But I need to get this whole area cleaned up. We need to take out some of these bushes. I need to take out the stumps. I'm going to have to pick up all those stones. And that is all going to be skid steer work. So let's leave that over here for the time being. Let's grab our skid steer. And I think we're going to start off with the mulcher to try and get rid of all those stumps and stuff. And then I'll come around and grab the stones afterwards. I thought I was going to be hitting that. Let's get out of here. There we go. Alright, let's clean this area up. And the, let's see how low I've got that. I don't really want to be pushing it all the way down. I think if we keep it up a little bit, we can take out our stumps without chewing up all the ground. Although maybe I should just chew it all up because I got all those bushes and stuff too. Although really those won't matter once we've got all of our all the maple trees in. I can always take some out as I plant those maple trees too. Actually, I'll probably get a company just come in and plant them real quick for me. There's some small pieces right there still. Maybe I'll come back and grab those with a log fork. Man, this is a stubborn one. Go. Oh, I don't know. This is getting tougher and tougher just to see everything. Maybe we'll just take it out down to bare dirt here. I think we're gonna have to. Yeah, I'm not. These bushes are too thick. Let's head over to this edge then. Alright, we'll get everything cleaned up over here. And ready for our maple trees. And then we will go from there. Alright, we have all that as cleaned up as we can possibly get it. Looks like I do have one more boulder to take out, even though it's not going to be in the way, but we'll see. Maybe I can do 2 groups of maple trees if I get rid of that one. We'll have to find out what can happen later on, but we'll get that taken out real fast, and I'll get all that stone cleared out of there and added to our pile here that I'm going to have to do something with at some point. Because I really never intended to have that pile laying there. Where'd our rock breaker go? I know I just saw it. It must be around the corner here. There it is. This rock breaker actually is going to have to go back soon too. This is actually leased. We didn't buy this. So I will have to get this back to Bob so that I can quit paying for it. Not that I'm paying all that much, but I'm not really going to need it much more. I don't think. Oh boy. But let's get this rock taken out here. Come on, come on. Get into the crack line there. Come on. I know you're gonna bust any second now. Let's shatter it. Shatter it. There we go. Alright. This can get put back down and we can grab the shovel. And unfortunately, I can't really fill up the shovel on this skid steer. We don't quite have enough weight for how much those rocks weigh, but you know, it should only be a couple trips back and forth here. Alright, let's put this back down. I need to get the rest of those bins and get all that filled up with stone. The problem is, too, I can't pick those bins up once I fill them. There's just way too much weight on this. I'll end up having to use, like, the excavator or something to move them. That's getting real worn down, too. I bet you that is why we can't go backwards on that excavator at any decent speed, as we've just destroyed the thing. Oh, that's nice. That was a small rock that I must have taken out, I guess. Alright. Let's come dump this out. See, I'm not even like barely halfway full and I can't lift that all the way up. There we go. Let's get this one. I don't think I'm going to worry about all the stones laying out here yet. I think we'll put down the maple trees first. Let's see if I can dump some of this out. Grab a little bit more here. Okay, that's all we're taking. Come on. It's even a little bit much still. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to worry about picking up the stones off the dirt yet. I don't know, maybe I'll go through real fast. We'll see what the tree guys say when I get them in to actually put down all my maple trees, and I don't know, maybe a small shed or two, something also to house all the syrup equipment. You gotta harvest it and then you gotta boil it. So I guess, you know, a nice little shed to house a boiler or something, and would be nice. Oh, you know, we're just gonna grab that last little bit here. Did I get stuck on some? Yeah, I did. I can't grab that either. See you sitting there. Come on. Maybe it's just too much. Yeah, I guess that's just too much. Alright, let's There we go. Now I got it, I think. Let's take a look. Is that all of it? Yep, that's all, folks. Alright, let's get this dumped out over here. If I can make it there. This is a really heavy bucket. The skid steers worked real well for us, though. I'm slightly tempted to get rid of it because we won't necessarily need it, but it has worked real well for us. Oh boy, don't hurt myself. Okay. Maybe I should grab that mulcher again and take out these little bushes right up through here. We'll do that real fast. We'll take out those bushes. And everything's gonna be cleaned up here. Then I guess we can go sell off that load of logs. If they're still there. I mean, I bet you no matter what I can sell it to them. Worst case scenario, maybe we don't get paid till tomorrow or something. Maybe I'll stop and give him a call too or something. I mean, it's only almost 6 o'clock here. I bet you they'll still be there if I get there quick. Let's just knock out this tiny little patch that I left up here and then we'll go drive down. Go. Trying not to hit that dogwood. That's what got me in trouble with taking out all the other ones, is I went trying to get way too close to them. And I can clean up this spot here real quick. Alright. Let's go get down to the sawmill and hopefully they will still be available or around. I'm gonna go the quick way though, or quicker way. Should be able to just turn around in my cleaned up little area here. There we go. Ooh, if we don't keep going over on that other side, I can take down all the logging signs too. Open our road back up. Not that it really matters that much, I suppose, but it would be kind of nice to have it opened up. Yeah, I think right over here we gotta do a little farm stand or something. I need a little space for a parking lot too. You were going real slow, sir. Alright. This ought to be a nice little payday here. I don't know, we might leave the rest of those logs that we have on our property off to the side there for a rainy day. If we just go ahead and buy the new property and get going on all that, I mean, we won't need to worry about that little splotch that we have. I do definitely want to plant some still, though, too. You know, make it not so obvious that you can see my trailer from here. Fall on me. Alright. Yeah, because if you look from here, you can even see the trailer out there in the distance, and I mean, I do want to put a log cabin up, but I don't really want to be seeing it from this far away. I'd like to be my own private little thing. So, let me go see if there's anybody left that can take my delivery here, and I'll be back with you guys shortly. Alright, I lucked out and got them just as they were leaving here, and we got a nice price off of this load of logs here. So, we're definitely doing good. It's going to be just about time to call it quits, but let's get back to the property and I can take a look at where we're going to be doing those maples and stuff. See if I think we need to be doing anything else right now. Ooh, that... Man, this... That's what I need is a new truck and trailer. Let's put those down, maybe it'll help. Okay. I would like to maybe get some vegetables put into the ground too, other than our couple of little gardens. You know, if I did a big swatch of them, kind of like I did with those potatoes. Man, a lot of people on the road right now. This is surprising. But the vegetables might not happen this year. I don't know. I don't know that our little garden tractor will be able to handle any vegetable equipment that I can get a hold of. And I don't really feel like planting them by hand, so we'll see. We're gonna leave the truck right here, I think. And I don't really feel like climbing over those. How's our chickens doing? We might need to buy some more chicken feed soon. Alright, so... yeah, this little thing might not be capable of doing vegetables. I think this will work nicely. We might be able to get 2 sections of maples in over here. We just might. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any other thoughts on what I should do. I have been thinking about maybe doing some bees, but I don't want to do them too close to me. Maybe I've got space to get them in on the other side of the lake here. I mean, that would work. Especially if I don't do any more logging over here. Because we can log still all the way from here over to our little creek bed. And that's quite a bit of lumber in there. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of lumber we could take out of here still. Because we basically can get like all the way over to here, I think. So that would be a lot. But if I do bees, it would be nice having all this already up and over here for the bees to fly around and pollinate into everything. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do some bees. Maybe we'll find something else to do. I'm definitely going to get those maple trees in. And, you know, that might take a day or two, so... I don't know, I've been trying to do the videos every day. They may not be out on the next day or two because I'm probably going to have them coming and planting trees at least for a day. I mean, they'll be able to just bring in some equipment and scoop out the space and throw the tree in. Heck, I could... if I had a bucket for the excavator, I could just do it myself, I'm sure, but... I don't know, maybe I'll work in the wood shop here and let them plant trees for me. I gotta see about getting something to do some other trees around the edge, like I said. To kind of make this a little bit more private and secluded. I gotta see maybe finally too about getting some quotes on a cabin over here. I don't know. This has been a lot more work than I expected it to be with our little homestead that turned into a massive homestead, I think. So, thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed yet and you've watched all the way through, please subscribe because you'll probably like some of the other stuff. You probably like this one. Until next time, have a fantastic day and happy gaming.